Starting recording now.
Baby, won't you tell me you decided to give my love a try? Never say goodbye. I know you haven't been decided. So baby, don't. Please don't fight it. Don't fight it, baby. Please don't fight it. I said don't fight it. No, don't fight it, baby. No.
Okay, let's get started now. Turn my camera on. First of all, hello to all. Thank you for coming to this wonderful, exciting event. I'm going to go over the virtual recital etiquette, even though you probably had time to read it. I'll go through it one more time after our first live performance. Try to keep your cameras on. I'm trying to replicate a live performance as best as we can. Stay muted while videos are playing. You may unmute to clap or say things after. Please type questions in the chat. You can also engagement with the videos in the chat is also really cool. That's something we can't really do at most live performances. Gather your family members around the device. Make sure you're seated comfortably and your volume is be close to your volume. We're not professional. Well, most of us are not professional sound engineers. Some videos may be soft, some may be really loud. Grab your favorite drink and a snack. This is not a formal event. And I believe we have the pleasure today of hearing a live performance from my very talented student, Aditya, is going to play for us. I will let him tell you about what he's going to play. So, Aditya, if you're okay, well, sorry, one more thing first. Can we get those cameras on for a second? Just want to say hello. We have such a lovely crowd here. We can just get the cameras on, just say hi, and then bye. I would be asking you guys to do that again right after our first performance. Hello, Nick. Hello, Francis, Andrea, Ron, Julianne, Jared, and everybody else. Got a great crowd. Can you set up for a second? Sure. Of course. Just let me know when you are ready. So, I use my birthday as an excuse to just pull more people into the meeting. Also, an excuse to get my students to get more videos in. It's like, oh, give teacher a present. We should celebrate ourselves and celebrate our life. The fact that we're here and healthy is a blessing. But this is not about celebrating me again so much as just celebrating music and celebrating, music students, music teachers, very talented students of mine that I'm blessed to work with. And again, just a great excuse to pull a big crowd together. It's been a rough patch, this COVID-19, but we're here. So I'd like to say we made it through. But that doesn't mean there's not going to be other life obstacles ahead. But each little things test just makes us stronger. And perhaps this may be not the last virtual recital, but it's the last one I'm definitely planning for summer. Still want to do music videos and use the technology to work with people that I normally might not see so often. So it's been a great learning process for that reason. But I don't know about you guys, but I'm looking forward to playing again live and teaching live. So I don't know, how do you guys feel about that? You guys looking forward to that too? But definitely don't want to say that this is the last virtual recital. It's probably, I'd say, but we're gonna take a break, much needed break, while we all kind of transition into the old, back to the old routine, which will feel new again, which will be different. So yeah, there's a my little short speech for the day. And okay, if anybody wants to know how old I am, I just turned 21. So yeah, those of you that are old enough, you can finally invite me out for a drink. Just kidding, JK. So Aditya is ready. Awesome. Take it away. I will turn it over to Aditya now. Thank you, guys.
Hello everyone, my name is Aditya Kumar. So, I have first of all, happy birthday to Mr. Sarah. And well, I'm gonna play the tabla, which is the Indian drum, basically, for Mr. Sarah. So first of all, if you don't know what tals are, there are rhythmic patterns. So there are many of them, but I'll be playing four for everyone. So first one is called Kirva, which is an 8-beat pattern. So I repeated it 5 times, and in the end, there's something called a tihai, which is an ending to the dam. The second dam we're playing is called rupak. Rupak is a 7-beat dal, if you didn't know. The third dal we're playing is called tintal, which is a 16-beat dal. I played tintal twice. The fourth dal I'll be playing is called Ekdal, which is a 12-beat dal. The last dal I'll be playing is called Bhajan Keka. Okay, thank you.
Yay! Our talented student talents, and thank you for the wonderful birthday present. Great job as always.
You're welcome.
We are ready to get started then. I don't need to go over the virtual recital etiquette again because we didn't, I think it's all just everyone. No, we didn't have any new people drop in. So, just a few just brief things before we get started. I'm here to play music, not here to talk everybody's heads off, but again, it's been a crazy time, but we've still played music through the pandemic. Working online, I think, taught students and myself a different kind of work ethic. Recording yourselves, playing videos, and turning them in on time has given myself and my students, I think, just another like level up to their discipline. Just their the discipline regarding just constant practice and trying to be better each time. Before COVID, I'd always tell students, oh, record yourself, practice in front of the mirror to watch your technique. I'd say about maybe 1% out of 99 or 100% probably actually listen to me. But why would you listen to your teacher, right? But I think this time the students that have stuck it through really had to, and I really just watched them improve that work ethic of just hearing yourself and being either happy or not happy and doing it again really, I think, taught us all a valuable lesson. So again, thank you all for being here. We got some exciting music coming up. And I just want to have 30 seconds of silence for a moment of silence for all those that just didn't get through this hard time. So we could just have a moment of silence for them. Whether it's if you know them personally or not. Just to know that they're in our hearts. So we can have 30 seconds of silence starting now. All right. So we are going to start out with my Saturday Conservatory of Music performances of Pirates of the Caribbean, followed by Star Wars. Some of you have seen these already, but some of you haven't. So we're going to start out with something that's not so new, but new to some of you. And here we go. If I can remember how to use Zoom, that would be great. I think you get the hang of Zoom after a year, right? Or more than a year.
Sure.
Shout out to Miss Frances Wu, also who's here, together with her students. All right, and next we have Star Wars, which is quite a few of my students in this video. So super cool. Hope y'all like it. Thank you guys. Special message here at the end, of course. Whoa, it went right into that next video. That was cool, but that was not the order I planned. So that was a lot of fun. That's actually one of my favorite videos out of all the ones I've edited. I shouldn't say that. Okay, I didn't say that. Yeah, nobody. I'll go back and edit that out later. Okay. Next we have Brian and his brother Ellen playing DuckTales that I arranged for them, the DuckTales theme. I think it's so cool that Brian and Ellen, who are brothers, are finally playing a song together. Well, not finally; they have before, but um, I think this was really cool, and I'm just thank you guys for your hard work, and hope you guys enjoy. And this might be familiar for some of you. Sure brings back memories for me. Yay! Thumbs up reaction if you remember DuckTales. I mean, I know they still show it, but remember or if like I know because obviously the kids know about it, so they still show it. But that's cool. The shows I watched when I was a kid are still around. All right, next we have Study in C by two of my Very hardworking students. Study in C by CNC, which is the nickname for Constance and Chloe. Also joined by Samantha, who's not here, but shout out to Samantha, wherever she is. Study in C by Fernando Soar. Samantha. I figured out how to turn off that autoplay feature. Next is Contra Danse by Sophia, performed by Sophia, Jessica, and Alice. Unfortunately, Sophia and Jessica couldn't make it today, but they are in so many videos and they're so hardworking, and I'm so proud of them. But Alice is here, so hello to Alice, and hope you enjoy the video. Hope y'all enjoy the video. Contradanze by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. I gotta practice the German accent better, probably. Alright, here we go.
Two.
Yay, good job. Ellis, you jammed out of the song a couple measures early. You was just like, late. Alice was like, peace out. I'm out. I'm outro. All right, next up is a duet between me and the very talented Aditya, who I don't think needs any further introduction today. And the song is called Little Dance. We don't know who the composer is because it was anonymous, so just somebody wrote the song and it was preserved like many pieces, but no one knows who wrote it. Uh, for example, like Green Sleeves or Spanish Romance. It's very popular songs, and I don't think anyone knows who wrote those. So without further ado, here is Little Dance by Aditya and myself. Here we go. Thank you, thank you. Hope you guys liked it. All right, next up we have me and Brian, who you might remember from the DuckTales, playing the bass guitar. Which, if you guys don't have good speakers or headphones, you probably won't hear very well. So, moral of the story: listen to music out of good speakers, not just your iPad, like I'm doing right now. Whoops! But I already know what it sounds like. Here's me and Brian. Why announce the songs? That's why I went through all the trouble of putting in the annotations for. Hope you guys like it. Thank you, thank you. 谢谢, 谢谢. Excuse my pronunciation. I'm still practicing. Muchos gracias. Okay, next we have Santino Marquez, who's not here today, playing Soleares, a traditional flamenco dance, or I mean style, I should say, that we arranged together. You know, I showed him some stuff and said, put it together how you like. It's not really like a song that's done the same way every time. It's more of a style. Maybe some musicians or anyone else that studies music might know what I mean, but of course it's a song. So I'll just be quiet and say, enjoy the song. How's that? Zema Young. Oh, someone's coming back. All right, admit. All right, here we go. Yay! What talent! Don't quote me on this. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe Soleares in flamenco means like solitude or sadness or songs of like loneliness. Um, I don't know. Did it convey that mood for you guys? But yeah, that's I believe that's what it means. And if I'm wrong, then I will correct myself later. But from my what I remember from my flamenco teacher, that's what that means. So we got two songs, and if you guys aren't burnt out, two more songs, and if you guys aren't all burnt out with just zoom in and zoom in and resuming the zoom in, then we might do a couple like just blasts from the pasts. But we got two more songs. Hang tight for the last one. It's kind of like the finale that we've all or most of my students have been working on. Very excited to show you guys that. So next I will play my this is something I did. Well, the last two songs primarily myself, but the other one the students were involved. You guys will understand why when we get when we get there. One of my favorite classic rock bands is Buffalo Springfield. That's a good raffle prize question there. And this song is called "Everybody's Wrong" by Buffalo Springfield. Wow, that's quite a statement, huh? But yeah, I'm not that defensive. But yeah, a lot of songs by Buffalo Springfield resonate with me. But some of them are just too hard for me to do by myself. So I thought I'd take a crack at this one. Hope you guys enjoy. And no, don't take it literally, because not everybody's wrong, right, guys?
Listen to my song, it isn't very long. You will find before I'm gone that everybody's wrong. Those of us who run to catch a moment in the sun seem to find that when we're done that we weren't supposed to run. And there's too many words going down. They keep ringing against the wall with a hollow sound. Talk about what it's gonna be. Yes, you know what it was, you'll see. It ain't paying you and me, not a crown. Finding what you sought after all the time you fought sometimes leaves you with the thought that perhaps you've just been taught. And there's too many words going down. They keep ringing against the wall with a hollow sound. Talk about what it's gonna be. Yes, you know what it was, you'll see. It ain't paying you and me, not a crown. Finding what you sought after all the time you fought sometimes leaves you with the thought that perhaps you've just been taught.
Thank you. Thank you. We have one more piece, and then got a couple ideas in the chat for great just encore presentations. Um, so yeah, like if you could send me the link to that, there's a collaboration between me and another student in here that would be great to share. Or I can allow you to share the screen, and that probably will be easier if you could just get that ready to go. Nick Flores, that would be awesome. So the next one is it's primarily me you're going to hear, but it's a big group effort, and cool. One quick thing, Nick. Can you send it to? I have two accounts. If you could send the link to both accounts, like that would be awesome. If you see that there's two of me. You could send them to both because one of them's my laptop, the other one's my iPad. So this is a song that my students and I like just worked on together, even though it's primarily me performing. The students were a huge part of it. I don't need to say too much because there is enough explanation in the beginning. So this song is about music, martial arts, and just the frustrations of being isolated from in COVID-19. Before we get to that, can I everyone turn their cameras on to say a quick hello, great big it's like if I feel like our students are like a rocker on stage, you want to look to the crowd and see the crowd like woo, you see the big crowd and you're just like get energetic. I would do a stage dive right now, but I don't want to smash my iPad to pieces. So I will refrain from that for now. Oh, my cousin just joined. Okay, give me a few seconds. My cousin signed in. She lives in Texas. We've never even met in real life in probably over 30 plus years. So if you guys don't mind, I will wait a second. So yeah, we got one more performance here. Um, but I just thought of just a better, just a really quick idea. Let's just take this. It's not long. We got like probably like few like couple more songs, maybe like 6 minutes tops. But let's just take a quick break. In case anyone needs to use the restroom or just grab something. So let's take about a 2 minute break, but don't leave. All right, and we will just jump back on in 2 minutes because I need to run to the restroom real quick. All right, so 2 minutes. We will resume. All right, and I is back. I know that was fast, but don't worry, I did wash my hands. So yeah, thumbs up if you guys are already back and ready to go. Give another like 30 seconds. Yeah, we're ready to go, aren't we, class? Hello, Irma. So nice of you to join all the way from Texas. Yeehaw! So nice to have you here. The Lone Star State. All right, let's go on with it. I'm not going to say much because there's a little introduction already in this one. And here we go.
Music and martial art, it all comes from the heart. Jump kicks and blasting beats, from the dojo to the streets. Sidekicks and ninja stars, until the world is art. Scream over 16 bars, soar through the sky and stars. And live life inside a screen, just like COVID-19. No matter how hard it seems, we won't give up the dream. In the streets and in the yard, we practice martial arts, even when life gets hard. We won't be torn apart, black mask over the face, vanish without a trace. Escaping the red race, moving at lightning pace. We think outside the box, tribal beats and thrashing rocks. The music never stops, no time for plastic pop. Can't live life inside a screen, trapped inside COVID-19. No matter how bad it seems, we won't give up the dream. In the streets and in the yard, we practice martial arts, even when life gets hard. I won't be torn apart. With moves under the moon, training from dusk to noon, playing an ancient tune. The dojo is my room. From LA to Japan, smash boulders with their hands, trumpets that shake the land. Underground ninja clan. Can't live life inside a screen, trapped inside COVID-19. No matter how hard it seems, we won't give up the dream. In the streets and in the yard, we practice martial arts, even when life gets hard. I won't be torn apart. Guitars and dragon beats, kick back guys off the streets. Feel the wind beneath my feet. Won't ever meet defeat till every cage is smashed with a katana slash. Until the kids unite, we won't give up the fight. Can't live life inside a screen, trapped inside COVID-19. No matter how hard it seems, I won't give up on my team. In the streets and in the yard, we practice martial arts, even when life gets hard. We won't be torn apart. Like a cutting snake, bending coil never break. Just like a jumping cat, feet always landing flat. Like a bird we build a nest, protect the things that we love best. Like a fish caught in a hook, cut until my last breath took. Can't live life inside a screen. Can't live life inside a screen. Life's coming, do it! Can't live life inside a screen, trapped inside COVID-19. No matter how hard it seems, I won't give up on my team. In the streets and in the yard, we practice martial art, even when life is hard. You can never break my heart.
Thank you. Joey, Constance, Sophia, and Jessica, who were the featured martial artists in the music video. That was hopefully that was just as exciting for you guys to watch as it was for me to be a part of. If you guys are in the mood for more music, we've got some pretty cool things still to play for you guys. At least one more. So this was a collaboration between me and my student Nick Flores, who already knew music and guitar before he became my student, but it's a pleasure working with Nick. He asked me to play some guitar on his track for his album that's on Spotify. So big ups to Nick, for having some music on Spotify. And Nick, this is your piece, your track. Is there anything you'd like to say before we let it roll?
Yeah, thanks again, Drew, also just for letting me be your student. It's really a pleasure and it's really an honor, really just to have a teacher who is willing to, have the patience with me and listen and just have that communication that's just like, and that understanding with each other. I think that's like that. I think that's something that like everyone wants when they're starting to like learn something new. And I think that's something that you were able to, work with me. And I think just like having that like open communication, that's like what every student wants with like a teacher, just someone who understands them, and someone who's like, listens to them and also just like has that like good relationship with them. So yeah, we've become good friends now, and I mean it's became like an awesome friendship and an awesome just like partnership in general. I'm really looking forward to making more songs with you, Drew, and yeah, you're really a great teacher too. So yeah, really inspirational. So, but yeah, this song in general is just this song, you guys, is just if you guys haven't heard it, I don't know if Drew showed it to anyone, but we made this. I had this idea for an album called "Wake Up," and basically it's just like kind of like the song that Drew just played, where it's kind of just like talking about like like getting out your frustrations and getting out like the things that are on your heart and just like expressing yourself through music in its most pure form. And this song "Decide" was about basically deciding to like go for what you want, like, and that's something that I was dealing with at that time last year. 2020 was a really like self-reflective year for me, and I think everyone just like having that time and a space to like analyze themselves. Self-analysis is so crucial. So I think this song was something that was really speaking to me. I needed really to like get that out. It was like deciding to like go for what I want, like no matter what anyone else says, like you have to follow your heart, so like deciding to like listen to yourself, not to let outside influences affect how your life's going to turn out, and just like you take control of your own life and like go for what you really really want in life. So yeah, that's what the song is about, just deciding to like do what you love and like continuing to do it. And like Drew is such a big inspiration, because like he teaches, like you've been like teaching me like just discipline is like everything though. You can have like that passion and that like to like do it, but like to have that discipline like every single day, like that's like a new level. So I mean, that's something that I'm also like working with, just so. But yeah, I mean, that's what this song is about, just like deciding to do what you love and continuing to do it, and enjoying the process. Just that's pretty much it.
Cool, Nick. Thanks for the context behind the song. Thanks for your wonderful words. Those are the things that I look for in a teacher too. I am I'm very happy to feel that I provided that for you, and I will continue to be aware of that, to provide it, because like even though we kind of know these things in the back of our heads, it helps to hear it, to think like, oh, if I put myself in the student's shoes, I want to talk to someone who cares about my input. It was wonderful working with you on this. There's four, like I think 3 or 4 very talented guitars on there. I want to ask my students later, like, see if we can figure out which one's me. I'm just curious. And yeah, check out Nick on Spotify. I believe he goes by Eugene, as you will see in the screen share. So yeah, screenshot that, and yeah, check out and stay tuned for more awesome stuff with Nick and myself.
Yeah, also real quick, Drew, I just wanted to add, like, I haven't put out anything like recently, but like I just want to talk to you, or at least like just mention it. Like I think like I don't know if this is correct, because like you're a teacher and you have more experience, but like I don't know if you can give us some wisdom. But like I had this realization as a student of music and a student of life, just like sometimes it's like necessary to like change your mindset and like focus on your happiness. And like I feel like for me, like I was putting too much pressure a little bit, like on like putting out content and like putting out like a new song and like perfecting the next song and continuing to put out songs. Like that's so important. But I think like now, just want to like let you know where I'm at, Drew, and just like share this with everyone. Might as well. I don't know. I feel like just like focusing on my inner happiness, like that is like number one, because from there, like I think I'll want to like share, and like what I'm saying is like I'm not putting any pressure on like myself. I just kind of want to like enjoy the process as much as possible by like being happy and like wanting to play music, not like forcing myself to practice, but like, yeah, just like having the discipline though as well. But yeah, I don't know. That's it.
Cool. Definitely, I have a lot to say about it, and I will ramble on for hours about it. So we'll hear the song, and yeah, after the meeting, anybody who wants to hang around and chat, welcome you to that. So, when I'm out right now, there's a kitten in here causing a ruckus. Should we check that out? Let's check that out. Hey, you. Can you like stop causing a ruckus now? Thank you. Shish it. Shish it. All right. Without further ado, here's a collaboration between me and Nick Flores, called "Decide." And extra credit to my students who could figure out which guitar is me. Here we go.
Open your eye, quit living a lie, and start living your life. Time to decide, or just living to die. When West was given, a man on a mission. We're making decisions straight to your heart with perfect precision. When I ask, it's a given, it's always been given. Why they wish you be living our vision, or splitting decisions, fulfilling the mission. Gotta stay on my mission, gotta make a decision. No matter what happens, I'm stopping the race and I'm rapping my passion. You're slaying my dragon, we sending no cack and I trust away, cover you napping and laughing. But it's okay, cause our fingers keep zapping on troubles away. I said to make way, control what I think, control what I say, forget all cliches. Gotta stay on my mission, gotta make a decision. I gotta be me, you gotta be you. We gotta be free. I gotta be you.
Yeah. Great song, Nick. That was a lot of fun too. I remember that was right after I finished Christmas recital, and I like was like laying in bed at like it was like 6 a.m. but I was up, but not like trying to get out of bed up, but just up, and then I was thinking like, all right, I'm just cool on music for a little while. I've been music, guitar. I'm gonna take myself a little break now, at least a couple days. And then Nick sends me a text, Drew, like, gotta get up on this song, yo. Like, gotta get it going by noon. It was like, oh. I was like, listen to it. I was like, okay, I think I can actually do something on that, and then fall back asleep. Wake up at like 10 a.m. I was like, oh. Got 2 hours. All right, let's see what can get done. And I'm so glad I was on that because that was so cool. Again, thanks, Nick. Awesome songwriting. Check it out. I'm going to say fairly wells right now, but if anybody needs to talk to me or wants to hang out, I'm going to keep the meeting going. But for now, that is recital. Thank you guys so much for being here. Wait, one more song. Junie Shun Requila. Just kidding. I'm not gonna torture your ears like that. If you guys want to stay and hang out and talk to me, feel free to. If not, thank you guys so much for being here. Adios, Zai Qian. And I don't believe in a word for actually goodbye, so we'll see you later.